Hello and welcome to Chrome Cards and Casks, the show where we open packs of Topps Chrome while savoring some fine whiskey. Today we're diving into the 2026 Topps Chrome UFC. Like its predecessors, this edition boasts a 200-card base set and a vibrant array of refractor parallels. You'll find exciting new and returning inserts to chase, including Fight Night Flashback, In Your Face, Let's Go, Helix, and Immortal Force. Plus, case hits like Radiating Rookies are back. This year introduces the 2026 Topps Chrome UFC buyback program, echoing last year's success and a trend seen in Topps MLB releases. This buyback centers on Justin Gaethje, specifically card number 39. You can exchange qualifying Justin Gaethje base cards for store credit at participating shops, with buyback values ranging from $20 to $200, though insert cards are excluded. As for box formats, hobby boxes contain 96 cards, featuring 2 autographs, 4 numbered base parallels, 12 unnumbered base parallels, and 12 inserts. Mega boxes offer 48 cards, including 10 exclusive X-Fractors, 1 numbered card, and 6 inserts. The value boxes, the most affordable option, include 3 new glove refractors, 2 base refractors, and 6 inserts. So there's plenty to chase. Joining us today, we're pairing the cards with Lagavulin Offerman Edition Guinness Cask Finish 11-year-old single malt Scotch whiskey. This is the second collaboration between Lagavulin Distillery and actor Nick Offerman, known for shows like Parks and Recreation. This edition was named Whiskey Advocate's Whiskey of the Year in 2021 and has become harder to find. It combines classic Islay Scotch with the influence of Guinness stout casks, resulting in an intense, smoky experience layered with creamy caramel, roasted coffee, dark chocolate, and that signature Lagavulin peat. On the nose, we're greeted with heavy smoke, caramel, dark chocolate, a hint of sea air, and unmistakable peat. On the palate, the peat and smoke dominate, complemented by coffee beans, butterscotch, and rich chocolate. The long finish is smoky and lingering, with notes of fresh espresso and dark chocolate. So we have UFC cards to rip, exciting chases to pursue, and a remarkable scotch to enjoy. I hope you enjoy the show. Cheers! All right, super excited tonight. The odds finally came out for the 2026 UFC Chrome online either yesterday or today. I kept kind of refreshing to see when they were posted, just so I have a better sense and what to kind of show, what we're pulling based off the expectations. This is hobby that we're going with right now. I have several other megas and blasters that will open after this at some point when we run through a couple of other products. So super excited for that. In addition, I had to match it up with a nice whiskey. So this is the Lagavulin Offerman Guinness edition that came out in 2020 or 2021. It won the gold medal. It won the gold medal, grand gold medal, at the San Francisco World Spirits Competition, but then also was crowned the Whiskey Advocate Whiskey of the Year in 2021 as well, which is kind of insane. Now, Lagavulin, spoiler alert, 16 is my favorite Scotch/whiskey ever, so not like that surprised, but I know, I'm a bit of a homer in that regard. Not homer because I'm not Irish at all, but people assume so since I'm white. But anyways, so this was it's about 46% ABV, which is kind of high. I remember having it at the time. This was the second edition. The first edition didn't score quite as well as this, but I didn't remember enjoying it as much when I first had it. The other kind of shocking thing, and this is what happens when whiskeys perform really well, is I think when I paid for this, it was like $70 or $80, right? When it came out. Right now, looking online, it's up to as high as like $400. I think the average price that it's selling for, based off the one spot that I looked at, was $313 a bottle. So it might be a little tricky to get, but if you ever see it for a lower price, based on the accolades and the awards that it's won, and whatever you think of my experience with it tonight, might be a good option for you. So to that, cheers. Super excited for this box. Again, waiting up for the odds that finally came out. Man, yeah, that's Lagavulin. Yeah, wow, okay. I don't remember it the same way I think that I did beforehand. It has that fullness of, again, that's interesting. Okay, cool, awesome, okay, good, fun. Let's cut this open. super excited for this project, or for this, working too much, for this rip, because we have the event at the White House coming up soon, and again, the buyback program, which is great value if you can pull some of those cards. I know I don't want to be a dick to Justin, but we're just gonna kind of post on there. If we get an Ilya on there, it's worth 20 bucks. Just because the assumption is he will win. You know, crazier things have happened, but we'll just kind of go with that in terms of predicting value of what you can expect out of a hobby box, at least at the moment. All right, maybe I'll open up another one of these. I have a trip coming up to see a friend and several family members in New York, and there's a surprise pull that he had recently, and he'll kind of show that card off. People can see that it's been pulled because it's been graded as a 10, but I don't think it's ever been announced specifically by him that it's been pulled, and it's no longer on the market, but we'll get to that at a later date. So from here, we're going to go right into the hobby box for the UFC 2026 Chrome. So one of the cool things about this, right, we have some specific things that are hobby exclusive, or the frozen fractors. I've never pulled one of those, but they're going to be numbered negative through up to 5. The octo fractor, never pulled one of those, but those are to 8. And then they also have the sonar refractors, the prism refractors, and the negative refractors that I see people pull a lot of. In baseball, those had been a bit more rare to pull. Seems that people are pulling them pretty easily, though, in this specific product. Some of the other inserts that are kind of specific to this, I think the 1986 Topps look amazing, and unfortunately it's hobby only, because I think I'm gonna have to go and buy the singles of that to complete that set, because they look so cool, and they have those in the WWE as well. But you know, I'd like to have it in this product specifically, but we'll get to that. And also the Youth Quick, Pulse Check, Fight Night Flashback, I haven't seen what those look like, or the Split Decision, and Big Ticket they had last year that looked pretty cool as well. So pack 1. See where we end up. Oh yeah, all right, so we can expect 2 autographs, and we already have something. Looks kind of gold in the background. We'll see kind of where we end up there. You can't really tell here. Let's go to the next one. There's this kind of, trying to see if I can get kind of a good view of it, but they make them look really almost 3D with a popping out with an outline that they have kind of around the card, and it doesn't really show as well here. Maybe a little bit you can see it. Pantoja, okay, I can't wait till he gets another chance at his belt that he went down with and lost, and that's unfortunate, but it happens. Could be, and you know what, I'm gonna let that kind of cover it up right now. I don't know for sure if that's a number to 50 or whatnot, but here is a striking distance. This is Poirier. Striking, and then here's one of what I had said, those negatives that seem pretty easy to pull at this point. They still look pretty cool though, but they're not as rare as I feel like they used to be. So we're gonna keep that there. We're gonna keep covering up the upside down card, so we'll have to flip that when we get to it. Keep the refractors over there, parallels over there, inserts there, and the non-stand cards that are base over there. So essentially, if it's not a Justin, Gaethje, or an Islay. All right, pack 2. All right, Usman, base. A lot of horizontal cards here. Silva, I almost don't even know how to hold these. Islam, Molotov. It is a little difficult to see the names though on the camera. Perez. Parkey's fighting soon, I believe. And there's another numbered card. I'll just show this one so we'll get to it. Michael Morales, cool. He's definitely killing it lately, and that's to 150. That's a pretty nice card. Pretty happy with that. Is not technically a rookie, but he's a young fighter, and he looks scary. I imagine he could definitely be a champion soon. So I haven't seen these yet. This is one of the all actions, like I had said. All actions. It looks like there's about 1 in 3 packs in this set. They look really cool though. Tamar Sai. That looks. Is it a refractor in addition to that? It is. So it's a refractor of an all action. Pretty nice. I like that. I know it's a landscape type card, but it's a rookie and we'll put her up there. Okay, and that's a refractor as well. So refractor, so put regular refractor there and there in the base, and keep that up there for the number 2. You know what? I don't think it's an auto, so we won't hide it. It might be to 50. It's to 275. So hey, good thing I didn't kill it. And he just lost his title shot a couple of weeks ago. Fought a good fight, and I know he's super emotional about it. Still kind of a nice card, and he's a fun fighter to watch. Tiara. We'll put him up there too. All right, pack 3. Kind of a cool product so far. I'm liking it. Like the hobby. Still want those 86s though. Would love to get 2 in here, but if I get at least 1, you know, I can't complain too much, I guess. So there's Mix, Patrick Mix. I have to keep switching for the landscape cards. That's okay. Kai Kara. Bon Elliott. Duplessis. Another all action, non-refractor all action. We'll put that right there. And then here is, I don't know, it's a Pulse refractor. Looks pretty cool though in the light, going back and forth. Arnold Allen, who just fought recently as well. Had an amazing fight for him. All right, next pack. No, there should be 2 autos in this box. We'll try to cover them up the best we can until the end. But, you know, accidents happen. Casey O'Neill. Tiago. He's fighting soon too. Nathan. Oops. Keep those base all to themselves. All right. Rosas. I was supposed to see him. He fell off the card out of, I think it was in San Antonio recently, about half a year ago. He was supposed to be on that card, but he wasn't there, so I didn't get to see him fight. All right. Well, we do have a Justin Gaethje coming up, but it's not going to be eligible. There's Urseg. This is Immortal Force. So this is not a hobby exclusive, I don't believe. Kind of cool looking though. Just a regular insert. Kind of cool. We'll put it right there. And then here is a Jiang Li, a refractor, regular refractor. All right, so still no autographs. Gaethje's pretty cool looking. Couple of numbered cards. One hobby exclusive insert that is a refractor. Evo. Oh, we got a numbered card coming up. Jamal Hill. Champ. Amanda Nunes. Her fight got canceled recently too. Not her fault. That's a cool pick though. I like it. Cool. Mirror. Then we're already kind of going. Just showing what that's in the back, but getting Vieira, and the numbered card right behind. Shi Ming to 99. I do like landscape picks. It's just there's so many of them, and just having to go kind of back and forth all the time. But there's Pantoja again with the all action. Cool, another refractor there. They do look kind of cool. All right, next pack. No autos yet. 3 numbered cards. All right, looking forward. We have something that's flipped the other way, so good. Okay, we have a couple of things in here. I might have given way to some stuff. Here, we're going to cover those up right now, and we're just going to kind of go through these. Michael Parkin. Hooker. It's a nickname that one of my friends gives somebody else in my family. Young Song. Suarez. And refractor. Clayton Carpenter. We're going to keep those down because I think I accidentally saw something numbered to 5. I don't know for sure. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Then there's another one flipped over to the side, upside down. So I don't know if it's one autograph that's not numbered and then a card numbered to 5, but we'll find out when we get there. Okay, Waldo Cortez fought not too long ago. I thought he did better than what the judges thought that he did, but hey, what happens? Elijah Smith and Josh Emmett. Kind of a cool picture, Josh. Monty, Mario Pinto, Imovov, kind of a cool pick, another all action, Poirier, and a refractor of Kayla. Cool, do like those in the light. All right, so I think one of our autos is there that I'm covering up. So there's still gonna be one more, I believe, another Kayla non-refractor. Arnold Allen. Daniel Marcos. All right, I think these are numbered to the 275, another one of those coming up. Cody Steele, and then the numbered card, yep, to 275. So we'll put that up in this stand over here because it's numbered, and this is a refractor. Yes. Refractor, just to be sure, Daniel Hooker, lightweight, not seeing actually where's, oh yeah, there it is, refractor, yep. All right, so cool, I'm gonna put, I don't know, right there, and let's put that over there. And upside down, Felipe Lima. I have his autograph, I pulled his autograph out of a Mega. There's a refractor too though. Rookie refractor, we'll just put that over there. All right, so right now we have 4 numbered cards. And, well, I think 5 numbered cards under there, and then I think an auto. And we still have 4 packs left, so hopefully we get another numbered card or 2. Still don't have an 86 insert, but hey. All right, I see a red back coming up. I don't know what that'll be, but we'll find out. Ria. All right. Royval. It's even hard to see. Sterling. Carlos Wheel. Oh, there's an 86, and it's Rosas again. Cool. That's cool. They look cool. They look awesome. And that's just a regular one, not a refractor. That's what the red is that I saw. Well, I gotta get this whole set. They just look so cool. And then there's one of the negative refractors, Alexia. I'm gonna make sure that this can be seen just because it looks so cool. Hopefully get another one. All right, 3 packs left. Still looking for at least one refractor. Or, well, sorry, one more autograph, that is. And Poirier again, definitely been a Poirier box. Santos, a lot of arm raising. Marab. Osa. Jackson McVeigh. Refractor coming up, Cyril gone. Be fighting for pretty soon. Another all action. Yeah. And Blades, Curtis Blades, refractor. All right, 2 packs left. Should have an auto. And it might be in this pack right here, actually. I see something, so I'll cover that up too when we get to it. Charles Olivier. Trevor Peak. Kuniev. Wellmaker. He's one of the top rookies to get in this set, at least as of now. Hey, and this is, we're just going to assume this is, oh, okay, so a couple of things are cool. We can't move it, and we can't put it up on the stand, but I'm going under the assumption that this is a $20 card. Yeah, and we're going to cover, yeah, I'm going to be clever about this. I'm going to try to cover this up. So Islay can go on the stand, and Pantoja, geez, he's everywhere. Okay. All right, what are we going to do here? All action definitely coming down. Put that there. He's got to go up because this is probably 20 bucks. But this is a Pantoja. 86 refractor. Do I take down a numbered card for it, though? I don't know. Man, I'm just going to put... You guys can both be up here. And then another one of these negatives. Just got Andrade. All right, so last pack. I think the 2 autos are under there. The one that was pink, though, might not have been an auto. I'm not really sure what it was, but it looked different than anything else that I've seen in the set, so we'll go with the assumption that it's an auto. Yeah, but now I have a... Yeah, I don't know. So you see that red one back there, and I think it's turned around. It might be an 86 of an auto. So let's try to do some magic here again to hide it. Okay, lots of... Did I get it? But now there's the pink thing there. Okay, hold on. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? There's going to be a big stack there. Okay, there's Islay. Here's one of those Strike Force ones. Inserts, and now... Okay, Nosrat. It's a regular refractor. Okay, now let's go through this mess. Okay, you're going to stay in the back. You're flipped over, you're going to stay back there. You're not flipped over. Okay, here, let's look at this first. That would have been a cool auto to get, but not gonna happen there. Okay, cool. He's been Goudier, he's been looking amazing. And rookie, yeah. Okay. Now we can't move that one. I don't think this is an auto. No, it's not an auto, but it is a numbered card. Okay, so this pink one is not an auto. Suarez, Tatiana Suarez. 250s. Anybody get knocked down over here? You're a rookie to 275. Morales, you're not getting knocked down. You just fought for the title, so you're not either, and you're 99. I'm just going to put up here. Okay. These are down because I want to cover those up still. Okay. Anderson Silva. Cool. Bonfim. Cool. Okay. All right, so now we got to start kind of like flipping shit. Okay. All right. Bilal. Okay. All right, Bilal. After you, I see something. It looks like an 86. I don't think I would have 3 86s if it was an autograph. So I'm just going to assume this is probably an autograph. All right. And then here, I think that one that's flipped is probably an autograph, but the one under it looks different. So I don't know. Let's just look at this one. And now I think this is the autograph. Okay. This is the autograph. Okay. So autograph, Torres Finney. I do not know you, but you're a rookie. It's an on-card autograph. Looks kind of cool, not numbered, but it's rookie on-card. So let's take this one down, keep it in the numbered section, off to the edge, and then this is what I was curious about because you are numbered to 5. There's a split decision, Covington and Buckley. All right, numbered to 5. Cool, could have been a better one, but can't really complain because you are numbered to 5. So who's coming down here? Man, I'm going to say just because you lost, but still there's 3 numbers on the ground, and then there's 3 numbers up. So that's 6, and then we got one more to pull over here. This is an 86. Now, it'll be a super letdown if it's just a base 86 behind Bilal, but let's see what happens. And it is not. But it's also not somebody who I'm very familiar with at all. Verna autograph on the 86 straw weight. Oh, I think we pulled her base, or actually earlier on this. Okay. I mean, it's cool that it's in that format, and I had said beforehand that I really liked it, and we ended up getting a regular, a refractor, and an auto in it. But names-wise, our autos were not great. Now, we did get a numbered 2-5, which is cool, on the split decisions, which just the regular split decisions alone are 1 in 57 pull out of these hobbies. So to get one number to 5 is pretty cool, just not huge names with it, right? So in some ways, the Michael Morales, I don't know. We'll see. Well, the numbers, the values will come up on the screen, so everybody will have a better idea than I will at this moment. Overall, kind of happy with the 86s. Names could have been better in a lot of these. 6 numbered cards, not bad. 1 of which numbered to 5, pretty cool. Just the letdown with the 2 autos, not having really big name rec. So overall, yeah, it's okay. $20 card there. So I don't know. We'll open plenty more of this product. We'll see where we get. All right. Until then, take care. Bye.